Hello. Good evening. How are you? Good. So welcome everyone. So now we have three choices. So I will give you a lot of choice and ask you to raise your hand so you can get a little bit exercise with your hand also. So three choice. The first is practice meditation first. We practice together. Second, maybe I will tell you my story, how I learned meditation. Third, how to meditate. So which one first? Practice first, raise your hand. Okay. My story about how to learn meditation. How to meditate? Many of you don't like to meditate. Okay. I think my story about how to learn meditation. So, when I was young, around 7, 8 years old, I had panic attack. So, I was looking for solution, and then my father was a great meditation teacher. So I thought maybe I should learn meditation from my father. But first I thought, oh, maybe I'm too young to learn meditation. So I discussed with my mom, should I ask to teach my father to me meditation technique or not? And my mom said, yeah, good idea. But I still thought, oh, maybe I'm too young. My father said, oh, you're too young. Or maybe you're stupid. I will not teach you meditation. So I was afraid. So then, one day my father said, you want to learn meditation, right? I said, yes. Who told you? And my father said, your mom did. So my mom asked my father on behalf of me without my permission. So, but he was so happy. He said, wow, good. You are very young, but you're interested to learn meditation. So you can ask me any question and I will teach you meditation. So the first I learned meditation, which is breathing meditation, watch breath, one of my first meditation techniques. But what I found is very boring. I sit there and watch breath, breathing in, watch out. All my friends are playing down there, and I can hear their voice laughing. But I was sitting there. I thought it's already 15 minutes, but actually 5 minutes. So I like the idea of meditation, but I don't like the practice of meditation. Feeling very bored. So when I meditate, it is I have good feeling after that. It helps for my panic. But then I cannot meditate too long. So my meditation is on and off. And my panic also up and down, up and down, up and down, like stock market. So that when my panic comes, I try to meditate. So what I do is, so when the panic comes, I say, hello panic, get out. I'm meditating, breathing, and panic becomes stronger, louder. So then I was a little bit disappointed, I thought meditation should helps my panic, but actually not. And I went back to my father, and I told all this my experience about the meditation with my father. And my father said, "Don't say get out the panic. So you have to welcome the panic." For the meditation, panic doesn't become obstacle for meditation. So panic is okay, not panic is okay. I thought, wow, interesting. So then I changed my style of meditation a little bit. So what I did is I begin to say welcome my panic. So when panic comes, I was meditating and I said, hello panic, welcome. Much better. So I was very happy. So then eventually what I did is, hello panic, welcome. If I say welcome, then you will not come again, right? So my motivation is to become same thing again. So I learned meditation when I was 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So when I was 13 years old, in India, place called Shirapling. So they're going to start traditional 3-year retreat for 3 years. So I asked his name is Sidechain, one of my important teachers, to have permission to enter 3-year retreat. But I was a little bit afraid. Maybe he said no, because I'm too young. And I asked my father to ask Sidechain. So Sidechain accepted. Then I can able to join the retreat. So the main point is, if I can able to go into retreat, then my laziness will not come. Because I have this laziness always with me. So then I entered the 3-year retreat. First 1 month, wonderful. No lazy. I was so happy. 1 month and 1 week, lazy began to come. After 2 months later, lazy is all over the place. So back to before. My habit has become like same like before. Although we have sessions, but inside session. First a little bit, slowly. Sleep. So not only that, now my laziness and my panic, they too become good friends. And now my panic become worse. And I thought, what should I do? I still have 2 more years to go. That's the first year, beginning of first year. So I have 2 years and 9 months. So I thought, what should I do? Then I remember the teachings from my father and all the other teachers. They told me that don't fight, make friends, and panic become support for your meditation. Panic become your teacher. Panic cannot become obstacle for meditation. Why? The essence of meditation is awareness. And awareness is like space. And the panic is like cloud. Or the weather in the space. So I heard of that. 3-4 weeks before, there's snowstorm, right? Here? So very, very cold, snow, storm, wind. But now, today, wonderful weather, right? I brought weather. No. So, the snowstorm can change the nature of space or not? Cannot change, right? The space cannot change by good weather, bad weather, blue sky with sun shining, or tornado. You don't have tornado, right? Hurricane? No. Sometimes? Snowstorm? This cannot change the nature of space. Space always free, always present, pure. So the awareness is just like that. And this awareness is behind of all the thought, emotion, perception, feeling. So of course, behind of panic also. Panic is just like snowstorm. 5-6 weeks before we have snowstorm, right? So I remember all these teachings. So then I decided to say, welcome, really welcome from my heart to my panic. I thought, okay, from now on, I'm going to learn how to live with my panic. Not try to get it up, not try to block, not try to fight. So I sat in my room because I cannot join a group practice. We have every day 2 hours of group practice, 1 hour, half, evening or something like that. So when I join group practice, my panic becomes worse. So I stay alone in my room and really welcome my panic, stay in awareness. After a few days later, me and my panic become very good friends. I'm feeling kind of like exciting when the panic comes. The symptom is there. You know, from here, heart beat fast, and then tight here, get dizzy, sweating, and feeling of like when you're in the aeroplane, then the aeroplane facing the turbulence like this, like that, right? Feeling like that. But it doesn't bother me. Normally, when the before panic is almost going to start, I feel panic or panic. Now is it coming again? What should I do? Meditate. Breathing. It doesn't work. Now, hello, okay. Come, welcome. Tight. Oh, interesting. Awareness still there. Continued awareness, okay. So very interesting feeling. Then I can able to join group practice. That was wonderful. And after a few weeks later, me and my panic become very good friends. Then something happened. Something bad happened. Should I tell you? Bad news? Not the happy ending. It's okay? Bad ending? No problem? So the bad ending is, after a few weeks later, panic says goodbye. Me and my panic become very good friend now, and panic doesn't have a good heart, say bye-bye, you know. And panic gone. So I miss my panic. Panic become my teacher, my friend, my support for my meditation. So I learn a lot from my panic. Actually, today I'm here, maybe because of my panic. And I really believe this meditation technique changed my life. So I believe that can change other people's lives. So that's why I've been teaching meditation all the time. Not I have passion. Okay, so now my story about how to learn meditation is finished. So now two choices. How to meditate first or practice first? How to first raise your hand? Practice? Oh, you don't like to practice. Okay, so how to meditate first? So as I told you, the essence of meditation is awareness, right? So do you know awareness? So how many of you know awareness? Raise your hand. And how many of you don't know awareness? Raise your hand. Okay. And how many of you, maybe I know, maybe I don't know, raise your hand. Okay. Actually, I think you all know awareness. Should I give you an exam or not? Yes? So those who say, I know awareness, of course you know. So you pass. And those who say, I don't know awareness. Do you know you don't know awareness? Or no? Those who raise your hand saying that I don't know awareness, right? So do you know that you don't know awareness? Yeah, that's awareness. So if you know you don't know awareness, and that is the awareness. So those who says I don't know awareness, meaning you know awareness. So you also pass. And those who says maybe I don't know, right? Not sure. Do you know you're not sure? If you know you're not sure, so there's also awareness. So you also pass. So actually, all of you pass. So congratulations. So now, awareness, essence of meditation. What is the essence of meditation? Awareness, and you know awareness, right? Those who know awareness, you know awareness. Those who don't know awareness, you all know awareness. Those who are not sure, you know awareness. So as I mentioned before, awareness is like space, isn't it? The space cannot be changed by cloud. Beautiful cloud, ugly cloud, dark, bright, doesn't change. It's always there. So now you flip them. The awareness is always there. Whether you know, whether you don't know, whether you're doubt, whether you're not sure, it doesn't change awareness. So awareness is always there and always pure. So therefore, for the meditation, it doesn't matter. Good feeling, like blue sky with sun shining. Or it doesn't make any obscure by bad feeling, like snowstorm. Or doesn't change like mixed temperature, like doubt. So they all are in awareness. Okay? Okay, so now the problem is, we have one big problem. So the problem is, should I tell you the problem? Or you want to find problem by yourself, or should I tell you? If you find by yourself, it's better. Quite difficult, but it will stay with you. But if I tell you, you understand, and after a while you forget. So which one better? You want to find by yourself, or should I tell you? So if I tell you, raise your hand. Okay, if you want to find by yourself, raise your hand. Okay, more. Want to find by yourself. Okay, good. So for that, I will give you 5 minutes of discussion time. Not now. So the discussion topic is essence of meditation. What is the essence of meditation? Awareness. So what is awareness? Just like space, right? For the experiential wise, awareness meaning knowing. You know what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what you are doing, what you are seeing, what you are hearing. So just knowing, pure knowing. So there's awareness. So you all have awareness all the time. Before you learn meditation, you have awareness, right? So the essence of meditation is awareness. And awareness with you all the time. So now the big problem is, then why you have to come here to learn meditation? Yeah, that's the discussion topic. You have awareness all the time. Then why I have to learn this awareness? I mean meditation. Meditation is the essence of awareness. Then awareness will be all the time. So what's the point? So what things change after learning meditation? I have awareness all the time. So what meditation makes something change? Right? So that's the discussion topic, and you have to discuss this for 5 minutes. And you can start. 2 people, 3 people, doesn't matter, okay? You can talk to strangers, no problem. Don't be shy. The discussion? Got the answer? More confused? Oh, got more confused? Oh, not many people more confused. Normally more confused. And how many of you vote? Anyone want to share your question? Anybody? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Microphone.
Thank you. Shall I repeat that?
Yes.
Okay. So you spoke about awareness of awareness and awareness of unawareness. Some of us are aware that we're unaware, and others are aware we're aware. And if we're aware that we're aware, we're also aware that we're unaware. Is that confused enough for you? And so, for myself, I like to be aware of my awareness and unawareness as much as I can. And I want you to teach me how to be more aware.
You don't need more awareness. You don't need more awareness. You have awareness all the time.
Well, when my mind wanders,
still you have awareness.
I'm aware of where my mind is wandering, but I'm not aware I'm here. I want to be here all the time, please. Is that a tall order?
Okay. Good. Next.
here. Hello, Rinpoche. So what we were discussing actually 4 years ago, before my daughter was born, I was meditating and I found my awareness was really like seeing the clouds coming, staying, and going. Now my daughter is 12 years old. I have a very busy life. I feel like my awareness like shooting star.
Alright.
And that's where I am now. Maybe I'm just attached to that being aware, and I try to find some answer how to continue. Yeah, thank you.
Somebody here. 1, 2, 3. This one? It's coming. He's running. Very fast. Okay, the first lady there and then second lady there.
To put simply, to be aware without fixation, though we're aware of space like awareness rather than awareness being constantly trapped in the clouds.
So you're saying that normally we are fixed here. Maybe a fixation, but now we need to learn without fixation awareness.
That's right. So awareness gets, whenever there's a cloud, it tends to get caught up in the cloud. So to be aware of the space like, just clouds is the content of awareness.
I think meditation is for, we're already quite aware of certain things to varying degrees, or aware but we're unaware. For me, I find that it's about accepting what I'm aware of. So sometimes those two things can be at conflict, but if I meditate, they become more together.
Okay, there?
We were discussing how awareness is a mix between physical sensations and mental thoughts. So it's a unity rather than a separation. And so many people are aware of what they're thinking, but they are disassociating with what they're feeling. And this is, I think, the real way to assess sort of a different platform where you're aware of both your thoughts and your sensations. And the fact that because these has evolved, the sort of thinking part has evolved a lot more than the feeling part, especially in the world that we're living in, that we're constantly thinking. But really, the feeling part is the most primordial part of our beings. So to really be aware, we ought to be in a place where we have a sort of awareness of both our physical sensations as well as our thoughts.
Okay. So up there, and then here.
So I was thinking, why do we meditate? We already have the awareness before, after, during, but we suffer. So I think it's something to do with suffering and trying to find the cause of suffering, the root of suffering, because it's there now in our awareness, and I think suffering is something we want to deal with. So meditation, whatever it is targeted at that.
Okay. There. Already? Okay.
So I came here because I am seeing awareness as a state of mind to reach, and like looking for ways to how to not to see it as a state of mind to reach, rather not to see it as an achievement, but naturalize it. That expectation.
One microphone, please come down. One microphone here.
Is it
to realize for yourself, well, along the lines of the fool who persists in his folly shall become wise, and it's to sort of run yourself out of steam, chasing something that is always like beating a drum in search of the fugitive, so you can come back and just know the thing for the first time, basically to exhaust yourself, or to exhaust the seeker.
So this question
is the purpose of it simply of meditation?
Now I will not give any answer.
Okay.
I'm the question later. Yeah.
What we were talking about is, so the problem is perhaps the conceptual mind that we kind of in the school taught to kind of label things and give, abstract, the things we aware into concepts, labeling them, and then those are very useful in our daily function to achieve things, to solve problems, but that also make our mind kind of lose touch of the reality, and so I think, we thought that's a problem, why we already have awareness and still come here to meditation.
Last one.
Rinpoche, it seemed that the only time I ever achieved a very deep peace in meditation was through going straight through the middle of some very painful things. So, and I don't seem able to do that at will, so I don't have great meditations. But
You need to look for one big painful thing.
Oh, no, I just don't know how to work with them properly. Anyway, the other thing that struck me very much when we were talking about awareness is that I work with some people who have suffered very greatly. I'm a counsellor, and great traumas, and their awareness, well, with all of us, if it can happen to anyone, the awareness splits off from the present to such an extent that it really goes somewhere else. Sometimes people don't remember what they experience. It's like having 2 or 3 personalities. So it's called dissociation, and it seems like the opposite. It's like when something is so painful, we can't keep our awareness with it. So that theme of staying with containing the pain or the suffering seems to be something that's on my mind.
Okay, good. Thank you for all of you. So, so there's many people give wonderful answer. So the answer is about we have awareness, but then we don't know how to keep awareness with here, or we don't know how to be with the non-judgmental awareness. We are too much in the head and not be in the feeling, so on, right? So now how can we do that awareness without judgment? Awareness connected with the feeling, and awareness without lost into the cloud, right? How we can do that? So if we say normally, I need awareness, don't lose, be peace, don't follow thought and emotion, it doesn't work. It's become same like my meditation, my first meditation. But I say, hello, panic, get out. I'm meditating. Oh, it's coming. You keep quiet. And the panic becomes louder. So the most important point is, we all have awareness. Doesn't matter you have panic or not. Awareness always there, even while you have panic. Awareness is very present and free while you are having panic. And before you learn, not only that, before when you learn meditation, you have awareness, right? When you never heard of meditation, still you have awareness. Awareness is born with it, since childhood. But the problem is, now I will tell you that. Yeah. Should I tell you? This is a big secret, no? So you need to promise that you will never tell anyone. Promise? Promise, raise your hand. It's in my book. Okay. The secret is you all are very the secret okay. The secret is actually there's no secret. Okay, I will tell you a secret. Although we have awareness, but we are not recognize our own awareness. That's the secret. So there's no problem that whether we have this awareness or not. There's no problem. Just like space. Whether we have space or not, there's another issue. But the issue is we don't know space and we are lost with the cloud. Lost with thought and emotion. So now how to be with space? First we have to recognize awareness. And that is to maintain that recognition. And that's the meditation technique. So we recognize but we forget. We lost. But again come back. Forget. Come back. So if you continue to maintain the recognition of awareness, that's the result of meditation. Then your mind become completely free. The freedom, what we call liberation, pliable mind, walkable mind become more calm, peaceful, not just peaceful and calm, not just peaceful and calm, become walkable. So all these quality comes, just recognize awareness and maintain that recognition. So once you recognize and try to maintain the awareness, maintain the recognition, then you will have a lot of discovery within yourself. Wow. Wow moment. What do you call it? Wow moment? Aha moment. Aha. Each time there's aha. The awareness will open up. Now our awareness is narrow, small, and it's become like child. Baby. Easy to cry. Like something slightly wrong, not happy. Slightly right, oh, you almost like explode. Or sometimes you become frozen. Or you almost become melt. Little bit hot. Maybe outside, people don't see you, but inside you're maybe crying. Outside. Inside you crying. So now our mind is like that. So what I call monkey mind. But as you connect with your own awareness, nobody's awareness, it's your awareness, and you have it. It's with you. So once you recognize, awareness will open up. And then you don't need to block thought and emotion. Not necessarily. Even you achieve thoughtless or emotionless meditation, it is not a good meditation. You may become a little bit like a zombie. Maybe happy zombie. So not use. Not too much use of it. So therefore, what we call the real meditation, you don't need to meditate. You just connect with your own awareness. Okay? So how to do that? So that we have to practice step by step. So first, we cannot really connect with the big awareness. So we have to connect with piece of awareness. So for that, now we will do meditation practice, okay? So now how to practice meditation? First, please raise your hand, like this. So, do you know you're raising hand? Yes? So there's awareness. So knows that you're just to be aware of that, you're raising hand, okay? Is there any sensation in your hand? What kind of sensation? Cooling sensation, raise your hand. Right hand, I'm sorry, left hand. Okay, you know there's cooling sensation, right? So there's awareness. Or warm or heat sensation, raise your left hand. Okay, be aware of that. That is also awareness. And how many of you, there's no particular sensation in your hand, raise your hand. Okay, if there's no sensation, just know that there's no sensation. And that is also meditation. Okay? So now how many of you having pain around here? Raise your hand. Okay? Do you know pain? So that's the meditation also. You're aware of the pain. Be aware of pain. No need to look for pleasant. Unpleasant is also okay. Pain is unpleasant feeling. So just be aware of that pain. Okay? So now put your hand down. Feeling relaxed? Pleasant feeling, right? You know that pleasant feeling? That's also awareness. So now, in the awareness, warm is okay, cool is okay, no sensation is also okay, pain is okay, relaxation also. All these are in the awareness, right? So you just need to keep connecting with awareness. And doesn't matter what kind of sensation, pleasant, unpleasant, neutral, positive, negative, virtuous, neutral, doesn't matter. Any kind of sensation. What you have to do, just to be aware of it. So that's the meditation. Understand? Okay, now we will do some more meditation exercise. So hold your hand like this. Any sensation? Maybe there's sensation, maybe there's no sensation. So be aware of whatever there in your hand, okay? Join both of your hands. Be aware of tactile. And now rock. What do you feel? Warm, right? So faster. Now heat. Be aware of heat. Okay. What do you feel? Tingling, right? Be aware of tingling. And cooling also. Okay, now left hand put down and keep your spine straight and bring your hand close to your forehead, almost touch to your forehead. The hairs are touching the, what do you call it, pores, tiny hair. It's almost touching. Feeling of tingling or itchy, something like that, right? So now please close your eyes and please be aware of any sensation in your forehead. Okay, now your right hand also put down. Continue to close your eyes. continue to be aware of any sensation in your forehead. Pleasant sensation, unpleasant sensation, neutral, or even there's no sensation. It doesn't matter. Whatever there in your forehead, to be aware of it. Now please move from your forehead to top of your head and relax muscles on the top of your head and be aware of any sensation on the top of your head. From top of the head to the back of the head, relax your back of head, be aware of sensation. Now please be aware of your face, entire face. Relax muscles in your face, like cheeks, chin, ear, nose, and to be aware of any sensation in your face. Sensation in your neck. Relax your shoulder, right and left, and be aware of any sensation in your shoulders. In your back. Your chest and stomach to be aware of sensations in your chest and stomach. Relax your arms, right and left arm, and be aware of any sensation in your arms. Relax your legs, right and left legs, and be aware of any sensation in your legs. please relax entire your body. Be aware of sensation in your body from head to feet. And if you cannot relax, no problem. Just be aware that you cannot relax. So if you know you cannot relax, that means you are relaxing. So relax is allowed, not relax is allowed. Pleasant sensation is allowed, no pleasant sensation is allowed. Tightness allowed, and openness is also allowed. Everything is allowed. Don't worry that there's mistakes or maybe you don't know how to do. If you feel like you're mistaken, the mistake is in the awareness. So awareness is beyond mistake. It's always free. It's genuine. It is pure. Just like space. So be yourself. Don't worry. You don't have to pretend to be somebody or someone. Just be yourself. Be free. You want to cry, you can cry. You want to laugh, laugh. If you cannot find awareness, then that is also awareness. Awareness cannot find awareness. So there's no need to worry that whether you're doing right or right. Right is in awareness, wrong is also in awareness. So be free. And be yourself. Now please open your eyes and rest your mind just in bare awareness. Okay. How was it? Easy or not easy? Easy, raise your hand. Not easy, raise your hand. So if you feel not easy, you know it's not easy, so there's the awareness. And how many of you are confused? Raise your hand. Do you know you're confused? If you know you're confused, there's also awareness. you're connecting with awareness, so you're allowed to be confused. And confusion becomes object of awareness. Just like cloud, another cloud. So, thought, emotion, sensation, perception, everything can be in the awareness. So therefore, of course, panic is one of them. Panic is like hurricane, right? So, hurricane come from space, stay in the space, dissolve back into space. Hurricane is changing, but space cannot change. So panic comes from the awareness, stay in awareness, dissolve into awareness, but awareness doesn't change. Panic is changing. Right? So, next time if you feel panic, bring awareness to the body, and special for the sensation. So for the panic, the sensation of, you know how to describe? Familiar? Great. So I don't have to tell you. And when you feel angry, go back to the sensation, body sensation. When you feel worry, back to the body. When you feel depressed, same. And when you feel pleasant, same. Aware of pleasant. So what happens? By awareness, if you connect with awareness again and again, automatically negative emotion will purify. And your, what we all have this basic goodness, our innate goodness, basic goodness, will manifest. So if you connect more with awareness, compassion will manifest, clarity will manifest, joyful, non-conceptual mind, all the creativity, your innate talents also will increase. Just aware, be aware. The practice is look like boring, right? Be aware. Oh yeah, be aware. Be aware. What? Again be aware. Today be aware. Tomorrow also be aware. Next month, I come here to learn meditation for feeling to have happiness. But this teacher, technique is be aware. Be aware. How come this be aware and the happiness connection? No? I cannot find connection between happiness and be aware. Many people ask me questions. I come here to learn meditation, to be happy. But you teach me boring stuff, which is watch your breath, be aware of your breath, and sensation. Sometimes there's not good sensation, you know. So, the key point is, for example, when you see the river, that means you're out of the river, isn't it? If you fall into the river, carried by river, can you see river? You cannot see it. You kind of feel you're falling, but you cannot see the river, right? But when you see river, that means you're out of the river. So when you see the panic, you're not become under control by it. But panic still might be there. The symptom is still there. So when you see the river, you don't have to block the river, isn't it? Let river continue. But for you, okay. Doesn't matter. River is calm or clear, clean, or dirty and what do you call it? Turbulent. Doesn't matter. But if you fall in the river, calm river is better. dirty and turbulence, not so good. And especially a river has balls, boulders, danger. And if river become waterfall, you die, right? So normally these negative emotions has a lot of influence for us. Positive emotions is better. Peace is good. Panic is not good. Because we are lost with it. We are one with it. We are one with this emotion. We are lost in the river, carried by river. So waterfall is not a good idea. But if you see the river, that means you are out of river. So then waterfall is great. Many people, take time off, ask boss to see their waterfall, right? Spend a lot of money to see their waterfall. So you can see inner waterfall without spending too much money or free. So free inner waterfall. So if you see the television, you are not in the television. Also, something like that. So then slowly, you can find this awareness everywhere. With thought, with feeling, with emotion, with sensation. And you can see all these are coming in awareness, stay in awareness, dissolve into awareness. Awareness is the basis. All this. And awareness is free. Just like space. So therefore, as I told you before, the meditation, actually we don't have to meditate. Just recognize awareness and maintain that recognition with the object. Now, first, object is the body, special sensation. Many people nowadays misunderstand about meditation. Some people think meditation meaning think of nothing. Right? In Asia, many people think meditation is like breathing. Keep quiet, I'm meditating. So if thought comes, become big problem, and you're telling yourself, don't think. And in the West, should I tell you? No problem. Meditation like this. Peace. So, looking for peace, and peace will say, I'm busy. You need to make appointment, Peace will not come. Or some people, they do like, yeah. So maybe I will teach you one very special meditation. What is the special food in England? What's that? Fish and chips. Any good vegetarian dishes? Pardon? Chips, cheese and beans. Chips, cheese, beans. So I will teach you very special meditation. And this meditation called cheesebeans. Okay. So do you want to learn? Cheesebeans meditation. Quite long. Chips and beans, okay. Chips and beans meditation. So, for the chips and beans meditation, there's one rule. The one rule is you're not allowed to think of this chips and beans. Not allowed to. You can think of anything else. Fish and chips. Also, okay, you can think. You can think about pizza, hamburger, salad, potato, whatever you want. And you can even think about your past, history, future plan. Anything's okay, except cheese and beans. Chips, beans. Cannot think. Not allowed, okay? For 1 minute. If you think of 1 second, you will lose this meditation. So, be prepared. So please keep your spine straight. Please close your eyes. Now relax your body. And be aware of sensation in your body from head to feet. Everybody's laughing. You can watch the feeling of laughter. Okay, now the main part of meditation. So I will say 1, 2, 3. So when you hear 3, not chips, cheese, beans. 1, 2, 3. Not chips, cheese, beans. We think of this 1 second, you lost meditation, okay? Cheese, beans. 1 second, you lost meditation. Don't say that. Don't think about cheese, beans. Okay. Okay, done. Now just relax. Okay, how was it? Easy or not easy? Easy, raise your hand. Not easy, raise your hand. Oh, big problem. Yeah, actually it's not easy. When you say, don't think, our mind will think. So when you say no cheese, chips, beans, then we will think about cheese, chips, beans. And many different kind of cheese, chips, beans will come. And they become more clear, more fancy, loud, right? So when you meditate, when you say, don't think, concentration, peace, doesn't work. So many people looking for, I'm meditating and I need non-judgment state. So don't judge. Oh, judge coming. No. This is a meditation, not judge. Not judge. So then judge will come. Oh, I need to connect with heart. No head. 1, 2, 3. Then heart say, oh, I'm busy. You have to make appointment, then I will see whether I come or not. So, for the awareness, no need. Everything is allowed in awareness, so it's not. It is the real, not judgment. You don't have to meditate. Just is allowed, right? So then it's not judging. Judge is okay, not judge is okay. Heart is okay, head is okay.